Was just planning my menu for the week, but I think I need to take a break. And I thought in this break, let's not waste time, make use of this time. And today on Simplified with Smita, we're going to talk about the oils that I use in my cooking. So there are a lot of different oils that we use in Indian cooking. We use peanut oil, coconut oil, we use mustard oil, sesame oil, we use ghee. We also use sunflower oil, and nowadays I hear a lot of rice bran oil also, which I have never tried using, but yeah. So what usually I use for cooking is coconut oil. Now coconut oil I use because I'm from Karnataka. Most of our cooking happens in coconut oil. It gives an amazing flavor to the food. Now it has a high smoking point. So because of that, what happens when you're making your stir-fried or sauteed veggies, like we have our upkaris and tadasnis, the flavor gets enhanced. The coconut flavor or the fragrance of the coconut oil does not get destroyed by the high temperature. So as a child, I have grown up eating only daritoi, sheet and batatia fodi. So basically batatia fodi is pan-fried potatoes. Don't tell this to your children, okay? I don't tell my son as well. Yeah, so I've grown up eating only that. And that time it used to be fried in coconut oil. But when I got married, peanut oil was used more often because I'm married to a Maharashtrian family. So peanut oil was used more. And I used to normally land up with a acidity every time I ate fodi cooked in peanut oil. Till I changed that and I said, no, I'm going to start making this in coconut oil. And the acidity immediately stopped. So this is my thing that, you know, it has a cooling property. So probably because of that, it reduces the acidity in the food. So I prefer using coconut oil a lot in my food. In fact, nowadays I've been cooking a lot of Maharashtrian food also, like certain things like poha also with coconut oil. Not, sometimes Abhinay will say that, "Arey, isme kya nariyal dala hai kya?" And I have to say no, but chal jata, it's healthy, you tell him, he'll be fine. The next that I use is ghee a lot in my cooking, especially when I'm cooking mutton. Because ghee is one fat that brings down the heat in other foods. Like, you know, mutton is very heaty by nature. So when you cook it in ghee, it reduces the heat in the mutton. This is something that I had learned from my mother-in-law many years ago. And I've been ever since then cooking mutton in ghee. And also the smoking point is very high in ghee. So, you know, uska wo jo fragrance or flavor jo hota hai, that never changes. So I use ghee second. The third I use is peanut oil, because certain Maharashtrian food, the typical Maharashtrian certain dishes like your usal and your bharli wangi taste really good when cooked in peanut oil. And we cook a lot of Maharashtrian food at home also. So I use a lot of peanut oil at home. That is my third preference. So sometimes I use sesame seed oil as well, especially when we are making dosa. Na? You drizzle a little of it on the dosa. It gives a lovely nutty flavor. So I love that flavor. So I use a little bit of sesame seed oil. Also sometimes in your Chinese cooking, you know, sesame seed oil gives that very nice nutty flavor. And I use a lot of mustard oil for my marinations, especially because its smoking point is very high. Secondly, what happens is, you know, it acts as a binder. So it binds all the masalas together when you're marinating any meat. And certain regional dishes from up north do have mustard oil in their cooking. So that's the reason why I use mustard oil also. And especially pickles, or, you know, there's certain potato ka sabzis. When you want that color to come in a crispy potato and a little bit of, you know, that zingy feeling in your potato ka sabzi, crisp zingy feeling, you should use mustard oil. So these are the basic oils that I use in my kitchen. And if you have any preferences besides the olive oil, do let me know. And I hope you are enjoying these new series that we have started. So stay tuned every Wednesday for more such fun episodes.